Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Wail by mathpesto. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3x3 box. Whispers. Adjacent digits on a green line differ by 5 or more. So these are the green lines. They're all 2 cells wide. 2 cells wide? 2 cells long. Well, I guess. No, they're not wide. They're 2 cells long. So the difference between any of those 2 digits is a minimum of 5, which means that we can't put 5 on the lines, because then we would need 10 or 0, and it's normal Sudoku. And on those lines, one digit is going to be from the low digits, so 1 to 4, and the other is going to be from the high digits, so 6 to 9. Ambiguous index lines. Each hollow turquoise line is an index line. That's all the others, right? So this one, that one, all of those is an index line. The digit in the nth cell along an index line indicates the position on the line where the digit n appears. The first position is located at one end of the line to be determined by the solver, right? So that's new to me, at least. Usually you get a diamond on one end that tells you where the line starts. But let's assume that let's take a simpler one. Let's assume this line starts here, right? So this is cell number 1. This is cell number 2, 3, and 4. Whatever we put here is telling us where 1 is along this line, right? Whatever we put here is telling us where 2 is along this line, and so on and so forth. So if you put 1 here, it would mean that the 2 on this line is in the first cell, so here, assuming, like we said, that we're starting from here. So this would have to be 2. They always index each other, right? Except if a cell indexes itself. So this could be 2. And then it's saying that 2 is on the second cell, and then we're fine, right? What does that mean as well? Well, it means that, you're going to have the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 on a 4 cells, 4 cells long line. And that's it. The digits don't repeat, and the highest digit you can put is the length of the line. Anything else that I forgot? I don't think so. Right, so I'm gonna take a sip of tea first. Cheers. Reset. Or restart. Let's see, what can we do then? Well, I'm gonna start where I said where I said. I didn't say I was gonna start there, but where I was, because we did say that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Right. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 5 as well, because it's 5 wide. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Well, right, but these are, of course these are 5 cells. This one can't be 5 because it's on a German whispers line, and these are then 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right. Now I guess I can use coloring for the high and low, but another sip of tea. But I'm pretty sure that eventually we're going to need to do some what we're going to call the shenanigans here to figure out what the effect of removing some digits are. Well, I don't know if there's an effect here. Usually, if we knew that this one started here, for instance, right? If we take 5 out of the 4th cell, this means that the 5th cell cannot be 4. Then I would be able to take 4 out of here. But now I don't know. I don't know if this starts from here or if it starts from there. So at least nothing comes to mind that we can do directly. Because if it starts from here, then yeah, right, this can't be 4. But if it starts from there, then this one can't be 2. It's not the same thing, right? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This one has to be in... Well, this one can't be 5 again. But it can be 6, so we don't know what that is. If this is 6, this is 1. That's okay. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 6. So these are 7, 8, and 9. Which means that this one can't be 6 anymore. Okay. It didn't... Again, I don't know what to do with that yet. Well, we'll see. It's not 5 and it's not 6. That might mean something. Oh, this isn't 5 either. Okay, what does that mean? Well, it means that there is a 5 here. I'm not sure if that's really... I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Okay, do we know anything about this one? Well, no, we don't. These could still be from 7, 8, 9, or they could be from 1 to 6, or they could be from 1 to 5, anything. How long is this one? 9. That's interesting, because that means we need a whole set of the digits 1 to 9 here. So for instance, if we look at this cell, let's do some colors just for the fun of it. This cell, and then we say, where is this cell in box 5? Well, it's definitely not here because of just normal Sudoku. But as well, we can eliminate these 3. Well, it's not helping us very much because there are 3 left, but that's why it's interesting. Is there anything else I can say about this? Can this be this one? Well, yeah, I guess it can. Right. Does the fact that these are one of each matter? Don't think that it does. Okay. How long is this one? Oh, it's only 7. Right. Right. So because it's only 7 cells long, then we can't have 8 or 9 on it, right? Because an 8 or a 9 here is saying that whatever this one, 1 or 7, is on the 8th or 9th cell, and that's, well, I mean, I think it's self-evident. So we're off. We get our first digit. Hurrah, it's a 7. Can we do anything out of that with that, though? I don't think so. Because if this is the start, then this is just referring to itself, which works. And if it starts from here, then this one would be 1, and that's still possible. Now we know now that these are from 1 to 6. I'm gonna pencil mark that because I think that's interesting. We do have a lot of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1 to 5, so 1 to 6 could be interesting. Well, it is interesting because look here, we have now a sextuplet, and these are 7, 8, 9. And this is not 7. Oh, even more than that. Now we know that there is a 6 here, don't we? In row 1, can't have a 6 here. And if there's a 6 here, remember, 6 cannot be repeated along an index line. Well, not just 6, any digit counts. Okay. More tea. All right. I should keep an eye on the German whispers lines. I've already forgotten about them. If this is 7, then this one can't be 3 or 4, because then the difference is not minimum of 5, right? What am I doing? So this is 1 or 2. What does that mean? Well, there is a 6 here as well now, obligatory. Right? Actually, a 5 and a 6. How's that working? Well, okay, it does work. But it means that this one isn't a 6. Which is great, because now I know that this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, and there's an 8, 9 pair. Alright, so this isn't 8 or 9 either. So this isn't 3 or 4. Nice, nice. So this is now 1 and 2 pair, which means these can't be 1 or 2. And it means as well that this isn't 1 or 2 just by Sudoku. Right, but does all of this mean anything? As in, what does it matter that these are 1 or 2? Does it work? How? Hold on a sec. If this is 1, this can't start from here. So it has to start from here, and this is a 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is 1, then this is 5. But if this is 1, then this would have to be 5, right? Right, so there's definitely a 5 here, and this isn't a 5. Okay. Right. So how does it work with the 6 in these? How does it work? If we start from here, and then we say 1, 2, suppose this is 6. This is saying that the 6th one is 3. Well, that works, right? So if we start from here, it has to be 5. Wherever we start from, it has to be 5. Right, well, it does work. Because if this is 6, then if this is 6, this would be 4. If this is 6, this would be 3. And the other way around. Okay. So that's not helping. Yeah. And of course 3 and 4 are always possible because they can always, point to themselves or point to each other. I was hoping that the 6 could be removed. But now I have 3 and 4 here, so obligatory. So this isn't 3 or 4. This is 1 or 2. How does that work? If it's the first one, it can be 1 or 2. If it's the last one, it definitely can still be 1 or 2. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's have some tea. That's an easy one. What about this one now? What about this one? I say this one. I should use proper names. The 6th row. What about the 6th row? Yeah, I don't know. There's still a possibility of a 6 here, but even if there isn't, does this matter? As in, it definitely matters, but does it tell me anything I didn't know? This is either the 4th or the 5th cell, depends on where we start counting, right? But both don't matter, do they? Because if this is the 4th and it's saying 8 or 9, then there's a 4 here. That seems to be still okay. And if we start from here and this is 8 or 9, then we're saying that this is the 6th then, right? Then we're saying that there's a 6 here. Is it okay with the 6 here? Well, yeah, 6, 1 looks to be okay still. Okay. Alright. Do I know anything about this one? Well, if this one is high, from the high digits, it has to be 6 or 7. Does that matter? And this would be 1 or 2. Then those would have to be 1 or 2. So 1, 2 either. A 1, 2 pair. Does that matter? Don't think so. No, I don't think so. Interesting. This one, there's the 6 is only there, and this one is missing a lot. No, oops. This cell is missing quite a few digits, right? But does that matter? Does it matter? I don't know. Well, this one can't be 1, right? If we start from here, then 1 has to be at the end, right? Because this is 1. But if we start from there, and this is 1, then this would have to be 6. But that's not possible because, well, this isn't 6. Alright, so this isn't 1. Alright, it isn't 5 either because of these. Still doesn't help though. It's still 2, 3, or 4. Does that matter? 2, 3, or 4? Right. If we're starting from the 7, then this would be the second one. Well, it can always be 2, but even 3 or 4. Well, it can't be 3, but it can be 4. Okay, not helping. And if we start from the other one, then it's the 6th, and yeah, 2, 3, 4 are all possible. Okay. Not useful. Okay. Okay. Wow, it would have been so nice if we could eliminate 6 from here, but I couldn't. Right? Right? I couldn't. If we start from here, this is 5. This would have to be 2. This could be 6, I said. Because, yeah, this would be 3. Even this could be 6, and this would be 4. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Well, 1 is still almost. Can this be 1? Please don't be 1. This, well, even if it isn't. Maybe I should check if this one could be 1. Of course this one could be 1. If we start from this side, this could be 1. Even if we start from this side, this could be 1. So, no. It is probably 1. I don't know, but for this 7. So that's not going to help very much, is it? Because even if I take 1 out of there, that one doesn't matter. I was hoping to be able to eliminate 1 from here. I don't know if that helps or not, but this could be 1, so I don't know. I don't know. Those are definitely not helpful yet, right? I say definitely, but I don't know. Let's have more tea. Let's have more tea. So what are these? They're either both from the low digits. For a moment there, I thought we're missing 5, but we're not. They're either both from the low digits, or one is from the high digits and one from the low digits. Okay, not useful. Right. Right. Yeah. Do those have any impact? I mean, any impact that I can use? Well, those are the same, but they're the same. It would have been better if they were opposite, because then I could eliminate 1 and 2 from these, but no. They're the same. Yeah. No. Nope. Okay, well, I was going to say where's 8 and 9? There are lots of places for 8 and 9. 7? Is there any problem with putting 7 there? No. I don't think so. Again, maybe putting 6 and 7 here and having 1 and 2 might have an issue, might have an impact, but maybe not. I don't know. This would be the same as that. Okay, these are the same, so they're here somewhere. That's interesting. That is interesting. So they're one of those, unfortunately. If they were 1, then this would have to be 1. I don't know if that's that's anything, if that's interesting or not. But if they are 2, unfortunately, this could still be 2. Does it matter? does it matter? Can this be 1? What happens if this one is 1? What happens if this one is 1? Well, one of those would be... Oh, hold on. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, nice. Ah, that's nice. That is nice. If this one is 1, then these aren't 1, right? And then we need a 1 here. Okay, but putting 1 here eliminates 1 from these. And putting 1 there eliminates 1 from here. And then all of a sudden we don't have 1 on this line. Right. So this can't be 1. Let's run through it once because I'm very error prone. So on this, I don't mind. Well, I do mind, but it's not a huge problem if I break the puzzle and I have to go back. But most of the time, unfortunately, I make errors and get lucky, and it all works out for the best between quotes. Right. So if this is 1, this would have to be 1 because we can't put 1 here or there, and this would be 1. So these aren't, and this would eliminate. No, that looks okay. That's right. So this would have to be 2 then. And if this is 2, then this is 1. But I don't know that this one is 2. I almost made that mistake because this could be 2 now, right? Is that a problem? Oh, this is a problem. Oh wow, that is interesting. It's for the 2 as well, because 2 eliminates. If we put 2 here, it eliminates 2 from this one, that one, and these. Right. And if I put 2 here, then I can't put 2 there anymore. And if I put 2 here, of course, I can't put 2 on this one. Right. So this has to be 2. Wow, that doesn't help me still, because this could be 1, 2, or this we could start from here and this would be 6. But actually this one helps, because now that this is 2, this would have to be 5. This would have to be 5, sorry. So we're starting from here, because otherwise it doesn't work, right? If we start from here and this is 1, this would have to be 2. That doesn't work. So this is 5. And this is 2, it refers to itself. This isn't 5. And that's about it. Wow. Wow, that's about it. Well, this isn't 2. Right, so if we start from here with this line now, if we start from this side, this is 2. This would have to be 1. Works. If we start from here, then this would have to be 4. That works too. Okay. So what does... Well, I mean, just getting 2 out of this one doesn't seem to make a huge difference. Okay. So I did put a 2 here, but that didn't help me, did it? That's well, I can take 2 out of these, right? Of course. And if I take 2 out of these, then there's definitely a 2 there, and these aren't 2. So now we have a 2 here somewhere. Fine, not B, 2. What does it matter if I take 2 out of these? What does that mean? I have no idea. Without knowing from which way to start, it's difficult to... I mean, it's difficult. For me, it's difficult. I find it difficult to figure out what that means. If we start from there... Well, if we start from here, this is 2, and everything else still works, so no one cares. If we start from here, it just means that this one isn't 1. Big deal, I guess. Okay. Okay. So what about 6 now? Did it make a difference that we've put a 2 here? I'm not sure. Now if we start from this side, then this one would have to be 6. Fine. But if we start from here, well, this can be 6, of course. No, it didn't make any difference because these could be 6. And then this is 4 or 5. Right. Right. But does that mean that this can't be 1 or 3? Am I mistaken now? Then if we started from this side, this is 2, this would have to be 6. Right. And if we start from this side, this is either 6 works, or we have a 6 in one of those. And if we have a 6 in one of those, then the sixth cell would have to have 4 or 5. So this isn't 1 or 3. I don't know if that really makes a huge difference, but it isn't. I really don't know. So what about 1? What about 1? Well, can this be 5? Because if I start from this one, this is 1, right? If I start from here and this is 5, then this would have to be 1. And that's not possible, so this isn't 5. Okay. Can this one be 5? Please tell me that this one can't be 5 somehow. Pretty sure that it can. I mean, of course it can, because if we start from this side, then this is the 5th cell, and it can always be 5 then. Right. But can this one be 5 then? Yeah, if we go from this side, this would be 6, this would be 5, yeah. Okay. Maybe I've exhausted this line. I have no idea, to be honest, but maybe. Oh, I know that this one is 7. Because this one is 2, so this one has to be 7. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. I really have no idea how I got to the 1 and 2 here. I hope that it was correct. But that is interesting. I really have no idea how I got to the 1 and the 2. Well, by putting a 2 here, I think. And I don't know how I got to that one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just continue and trust my past self. But in any case, putting a 7 here means that this one is a low digit, doesn't it? Because this can't be 6. If this is 6, this would have to be 1. Oh, I didn't eliminate 1 from these. Oh. Okay, if this is 6, then this would have to be 1, and that's not possible. And 8, 9, and 7 are gone. So that's a 1, 3, or 4. And this one is 6, 8, or 9. Okay, these aren't 1, which means that this one isn't 6 on this German Whispers line. Okay, so now we have 1 on one of those. What does that mean? What does that mean? So if we start from this side, this would have to be 2 or 3. If we start from this side, then this would have to be 3 or 4. But okay, that doesn't matter. At least I don't see how that would matter. I don't see how that would matter. So what's next? I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, these are of course not 2 anymore. Okay, so this either this is 1 or this is 4. Yeah, that's still fine. That is still fine. One of those is 1. One of these is 1. Not useful. Do I know what that is? Well, if it's high, what could it be? Well, it can't be 6 because this can't be 1. It can't be 7, so it becomes 8 or 9. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, and if it's low, well, 2, 3, or 4 seems to be okay, right? Yeah. It does seem like it. Yeah. So what am I supposed to look at next then? I have no idea. I have no idea. It would have been better if this one was high, but it isn't. It isn't. I haven't looked at these columns, but well, this one has 3 high, this one has 3 high, or this one has only 2. Okay, but that doesn't really matter. So what am I missing? What am I missing? Does the fact that we eliminated 1 from these mean anything? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Can this be 2? Yeah. If this is 5 and we start from here, it looks like it. It looks like it. It does feel like I should figure out how this one is going, but really this 2 didn't help, did it? And does the fact that I know now that this starts from this side, does that help? Does that help? This 5... It doesn't look like it. This could still be 6, any of those. And those could be 3, 4, and this would be 6. That's fine as well, right? It looks like it. It looks like it. Maybe I have to find something like I did with that, with these 2. And I completely forgot about, right? Because then I was saying, how did I manage to find 1 here? I didn't. I figured out that these weren't 1. That's what I did. This gave me that 1. But maybe there are more of these, right? As in similar things. Well, for instance, I can't put 1 here. I don't know why I would want to put 1, but I can't, because that would eliminate 1 from all of that row, all of that line. But does that help? Well, maybe it helps here. Oh, that could be interesting. What's the minimum I can put here? Because I think it didn't work for 1 or 2, but it's not going to work for 3, 4, or 5 either. Well, 5 in any case doesn't. But if I put 3 here, then again, there's no 3 in any of those. And I have to put 3 there, and then I can't put 3 here anymore. So it isn't 3. A 4 has the same impact, right? If this is 4, then these aren't 4 anymore. I have to put 4 here to satisfy this one, then I can't put 4 there either. So it's 6, 7, 8, or 9. Well, it isn't 7. Okay, that didn't really help very much, but maybe there are more of these interesting cells. How do you recognize them, though? How do you recognize them? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this didn't help me very much. I still have... Well, I do need... One of those is from 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that helps, but one of them is. Eventually, this should play a role, right? Thank you, Captain Obvious. The problem I have now is I still don't know what the order is, or then we go back to this one, that this cell that couldn't be here and it couldn't be on the line, but I still don't know if it could be this or that, because I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Does this the same applies to this one, right? Because I still don't know. One, well, there's definitely a 2 here, so okay, so this one isn't there and it's not on those, but it can be that or this. Do I need to know where 2 is? That's a good question. As in, where is 2 on this line? Because suppose this isn't 2, then these aren't 2. These aren't 2 because of that. This isn't 2 and this isn't 2. But unfortunately, that leaves enough space. That leaves enough cells. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's count the high digits, because there is definitely a high digit here, right? Remember, those are a set of the digits 1 to 9, right? Because there are 9 cells on this line. So there is definitely a high digit here. Well, and a low one, but there's definitely a high one, courtesy of this German Whispers line. There was 1 here. There's definitely 1. Ooh, is there definitely 1? Maybe not, because this is a 6. This could be a 6 too. Okay. Okay. How many are we still missing here? Well, 2, so we don't need these. Okay, that doesn't help, does it? Months. Right, so I don't know what to do now. I'll take a sip of tea. I'll take 2 even. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, well, but besides the 2, I don't see any other digit that might be an issue here. Is there on this line yet? Can I have 2 here? 2 would need 8 or 9. 7, 8 or 9, unfortunately, as well. Not just 8 or 9. Yeah. I can, apparently. There is 1 low, 1 high here. That's not that's not helping. Right. I was looking at that one thinking, oh, that's a magic square, as in whatever I put here eliminates it from here and from there. But yeah, that's why this is a 7, 8, 9. Well, not why, but it is a 7, 8, 9. So nothing you put here can eliminate anything from there. Duh. What about this one? What about this one? Well, I can have a 6 here still. I can have a 6 here as well. Yeah. So I don't know. All I know is that I've used 1 from 7, 8, 9. So I need at least 2 from 7, 8, 9, but I can use 6 here still. So 2 from 7, 8, 9, but they could be here, or one of those could be there. So I don't know. Of course, 6 could be there as well, because we have enough room, but... Can I call a friend? This is where I start panicking, because I think, oh yeah, there's something there that people have been pointing at for the last, what now, 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever, and I can't see it. Well, I'm not panicking. It's all for fun, but you know what I mean. Maybe I'm not understanding what the fact that there's a 2 here means. I mean, if this is 2, this could be 1, or this could be 5. Can these be 2? I don't see why not. This is 2. This could be 3. Or this could be 3. And if this is 2, then either this one is 4 or nothing. This is, yeah, I'm sure all of them can be 2. So I don't know. Right, can this be 5? If it's from this side, then this can't be 5, right? Because this would be the second cell, and then this would have to be 2. Not possible, right? But if we go from this side, then this would have to be 4. And that's quite okay, right? Yeah. I thought I was doing well, but it seems not. It seems not. If I put 8 or 9 here, that means that there are no more 8 or 9 on any of that. But is that really such a big deal? Because I don't need an 8 or a 9. And even say in this row where we're missing one, it could still be one of those, and it would be 6 or 7. That's not the end of the world, right? It's not. Am I missing something else with the German whispers line? No, these are done. These are done. Yeah. Well, I haven't looked at this one in the context of this line and this box, because it's not there, and it's not on these, and it's not that. So it's one of these. And that means, let's use some colors, because it's one of these. What does it matter? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oof. What does it mean? I'm not sure it means anything. So if it's there, then it's that. This would be 8, 9. And if it's this one, then it's somewhere here. That seems to be okay. Where is it in this box? Well, it's one of those, I guess. So that's fine. And here, enough spaces. Enough places, right? Interesting. Interesting. Do I know what that one is from those two? And does it matter? Good one. I'm patting myself on the back for no particular reason. Do have to fit both of these here. Right. So where is this one on the line? Can it be there? I guess it can, because then this would be yellow. But where is it otherwise? There are lots of places, so I have no idea why that would be an issue. I have no idea why that would be an issue. However, let's use another color, not green. There's already green in there. If this is, well, this is definitely not yellow, right? If it's from 8 or 9, then it has to be that. Then this would become somewhere here, fine. Fine. And then it's on those. One of these, right? Because these aren't then pink, right? This isn't pink because it sees it, and this isn't pink either. So one of those would have to be pink. Right. I don't know where that is taking me. And this one would be pink. Right. And then? Whoa. This is all probably just useless, right? And it would be so useful, because if this is 6, this would be 1, and that, well, I mean, that might help. Does it matter that one of these is pink? I don't think so. Does it matter? Doesn't look like it. One of those would be yellow, but this could be yellow, this could be yellow, any of these could be yellow. I don't think that's an issue. If this one is pink, then this would have to be yellow. I mean, right? This would have to be yellow. Okay. So this would have to be, no. Yeah, this would have to be pink. There is a French saying that I'm not going to repeat because it's a little bit vulgar, that one of my previous managers was very very fond of. And it involves a violin and some bodily function. If you speak French, you might know what I'm talking about. And that's what it feels like I'm doing now. Yeah, just wasting time. Because that doesn't look like it's leading anywhere. That doesn't look like it's leading anywhere. If these are... This would have to be 7, wouldn't it? Because this one now... Well, those are 8 and 9. It can't be 6, because then this would have to be 1. That doesn't work, right? So this is a low digit. So it's from 2, 3, or 4. Right. But this can't be 8 or 9 anymore, so it has to be 7. And this would have to be 2. Yeah, I say all of that as if it actually means anything, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. So if this is 2, so what? So what if this is 2? 2, 7. One of those would be 2. This would become 2. That doesn't look problematic, does it? It does not. It does not. Okay. Unfortunately, peanut butter, which is a Dutch saying, but in Dutch, and it means nothing, but it just rhymes. And I have no idea why sayings in multiple languages. I'm trying to fill the time, I guess. Where is 1? Where is 1 on this line? Can this be 1? This isn't 1 then. Then this isn't 6. Okay, but that eliminates 1 from these and from there. Oh, right. It's the same issue, isn't it? This can't be 1. This can't be 1. Right. I mean, of course, it's the same problem on all of them, isn't it? Why did it take me that long to realize that? I don't know. I don't know. But what does that mean? I mean, I have 2 here. Oh, yeah, of course. Those are 5 already, right? Virtual quintuplet. So the 2 is here somewhere. Or actually, this is a quadruplet. That's easier, isn't it? So this is from 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ah, right. Okay, so this is from 3, 4, or 5. Right. Yeah. So these are This is now... What is that? This doesn't work. That's what it is. No, I did something wrong. This doesn't work. No, it does. I'm sorry. I saw here 3, 4, 5, and 4 of them, but these are 3, 4, 6. Okay, so these are 8 and 9, and this one is a 7. Oh, finally. Goodness, how long has this been there? Well, how long? Since I've started thinking about it. So half an hour ago. This isn't 7 then. Neither is this one, of course. Okay. And this isn't 6 anymore. Is that so? No, that's not true. That's not true. Not yet. Well, it is. Because now I have... Yeah, this isn't 6 either. Okay, I guess this means that this can't be 4. Does it? No, well, it does. Because if this is 4 and we start from here, then this is saying that, well, it doesn't work, because this would be the second one, and the second one is 6, and it can't be 4. But if we start from here and this is 4, then this would have to be 6. So this isn't 4. I don't know what that's getting me, but maybe something. Maybe, maybe not. Well, right, this isn't 6, 8, or 9. This is exactly 6. This is exactly 6. And this isn't 6, of course. Right, and these become from 1, 3, 4, and 5. Right. Right. And then. Well, now I can't put 6 on any of these. That's good to know, right? I guess. But still, oh well, does the 6 here mean anything? Well, it's the sixth cell if we start from here, so that doesn't mean anything, because this would refer to itself. If we go from here, it's the 4th. Well, that doesn't work. Ah, that doesn't work. So it would be the 4th, and it would be saying that the 6th cell from here is 4. But that doesn't work. So this one starts from there. Well, let's color this one. This one starts from here. Right, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, this could be 5. It can't be 4, because if it was 4, this would have to be 5. So this isn't 4. Could it be 3? Yeah, this would be 5 then. Okay, 8 and 9 would say that there is a 4 here. Okay, so none of these are 4. Okay, not exactly great. This isn't 4 either, but again, not amazing. Okay. 3 and 5, it's either this is 5 or this is 5. Okay, so those aren't 5 either. Well, we are getting somewhere, I guess, right? These aren't 5 either. Can already start. What could this be? Still lots of things, right? I mean, it could be 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. Maybe that's not a lot, but still. So maybe the question is, where is 4 and 5? Well, this could be 4, so the question is, where is 5? This could be 5 too. No, that's not a question at all. Okay. Can I still ask that question of whether this one could be high? I guess it can, right? This could be 6, 8, or 9. Okay, and if it's low, then it's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Really, come on. This should be getting easier, not more difficult. What is it that I'm missing? What is it that I'm missing? So could this still be 8 or 9? No, of course I deleted all of the coloring, because why? Why wouldn't I? 8 or 9 here or there. This would have to be 8 or 9 then. Okay. So this would be... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Interesting. Oh, let's see that in full color. If this is 8 or 9, it's this one, right? And let's give it yellow. Make it yellow. This would be pink. Right, so where is yellow on this line? Well, it can't be here because of that. Right. It can't be there because now we've eliminated it. It's not 6, right? It's not there, and it's not there because this is not 8 or 9. So it has to be this one. Right, okay. So far so good. But if this is 8 or 9, then this is yellow 8 or 9. Then this is pink 8 or 9, right? So this becomes yellow 8 or 9. Oh, and this becomes pink. So maybe it does work. I don't know. This would be yellow. It does work. It does work. Why? Why? What do you mean, why? I mean, why? Why is it so difficult? No, don't do that. Don't do that. So what am I missing here? Oof. Well, I'm missing at least a 1, right? Okay. Hold on, I'm missing a 1. Oh yeah, these aren't 1, of course. Not that that's going to make a huge difference, but these aren't 1. I'm missing 1. Oh, hold on. I need a 5 here, so this isn't 5. This is 1, 3, 4. This isn't 5. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Again. That doesn't mean much. It just means one of those can't be 4, but we don't know which one, so... Well, this is 4 from either side, isn't it? Huh. Yeah. I mean, of course, this is 4 from either side. But this means this can't be 1, right? Yeah, it can. If we start from here. This is 7, this could be 4, this could be 1. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it still works from this side because this could be 6 and that is fine. Unfortunately, if this couldn't be 6, we would be cooking with gas, but it can. Yeah. Yeah. Completely and utterly silent, but I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I have no idea. Can this be 8 or 9? Does it matter? It's 7, 8 or 9, so it could always be 7, can't it? I guess it can. If this is 2, then this would have to be 9. That's fine. If this is 2, hold on. Hold on, there is a relationship between those. Because of the German whispers line that I didn't really consider. I don't know if it matters or not, but as in, if this is 9, then this would have to be 1. Obviously that works. But yeah, that works. But it doesn't work the other way around. So what could this be? Oh, we already said what it could be, but so there's no 6. Okay, that's out of the question. That's already good, right? There's no 6, right? So if this could be 8 or 9, but we're counting from this side. If this is 9, then we don't care what that is. If this is 8, then this would have to be 9. Which does... Oh. Hold on a second. This would break that. Aha. Of course. Is it? Well, yeah. If this is 8, then this would have to be 9. But this could be 9, right? And then this is 8. Then this is 4. That's fine. If this is 9, then this is anything from 1 to 4. Well, not anything, because it couldn't be 4, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, or 3 is fine. Right, but it couldn't be 8. So it's definitely 9. If this is a high digit, okay. So what happens if this is a low digit? So this would have to be then 7, 8, or 9. Right. Yeah. Well, it can't be 9 because this would have to be 1. That's out of the question. But if this is 8, then this is 1. Okay. That seems to be okay. If this is 8, then this is 1. And what is that then? Well, 3, 4, whatever. Oh, of course, if this is 8, then this is 9, and this would have to be 4. And that doesn't work. Aha. Aha. he says. Right, so 9 and 8 don't work here. So 8 gave me a 9 here, and it's through 4 here, and 8 minus 4 unfortunately is 4, so that doesn't work. Right, 6 is out of the question. Can this be 7? If this is 7, then this would have to be 1. That seems to be okay. And this would have to be 2. So this would have to be 9. This all seems to be okay. If this is 7, this is 2. And if this is 9, then this, what was that? Well, we didn't care, did we? If this is 9, then this could still be anything, couldn't it? Can I eliminate the 2 from here? Oh, if this is 2, then this is 9. Oh, hold on. Well, but that, of course. That gave me an 8 here in both cases, right? Yeah, because if this is a low digit, then this had to be 9, right? Because we couldn't put 6, and we couldn't put 7, and we couldn't put 8, because 8 gives us a 9 here, right? And the 9 here means that this is 4, and that doesn't work. So this became a 9. Fine. But if we put a 7 here, then, as in, this would become the low digit. This is a 7, then this would have to be a 2. But a 2 here means that the 9 is there, and this is definitely an 8. Okay, that is probably useful. So 8 is 4. And these aren't 4 anymore. These aren't 4. So one of those is a 4. And this one isn't 4 either. That doesn't really help, but okay. This isn't a 4 either. What does that mean? Well, it means that this couldn't start from here anymore, right? Because if it starts from here, this is 2. And this would have to be 4. So this has to start from this side. And if it's starting from this side, then this is the first one, and this would have to be 1. Right, this becomes 3, and this becomes 4. Okay. This isn't a 4 anymore. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that we're starting from here. If this isn't 4, then this isn't 3. Okay, still doesn't really help me though, does it? This isn't 3. Right. Oh, this isn't 8. That might be useful. That might be useful. Do I know now where 9 is? Because this isn't 9. This isn't 9. This isn't 9. Oh, but there are enough places still. Right? Now, if this is 9 though, that eliminates 9 from all of this, doesn't it? Because then none of these are 9 anymore. If this is 9, right? Finally, this made sense. Okay, so this is 6, which gives me a 1 here. Right. Pretty sure all of that means something, though I have no idea what still. As in eliminating 1 from here. Still don't know where I'm starting from, so probably not. Probably not. Right. Right. Well, this isn't 6. Oh, now I know that this is 6. And it still works from both sides. From this side, this is 6 when this is 2, and that works. And from this side, this is 6, and it reflects on itself, so this is good. That's cruel. Well, it isn't, but yeah, funny, let's say. Okay. All right. So what's next? What is next? Do I know anything about 2? Can this be 2? Then this would have to be 1. That doesn't seem to be a problem. What am I missing here? Well, I'm definitely missing 1, right? In row 6. So this is 1. Ah, see. So this is 2. Excellent. So this isn't 2 anymore. And that's 2. Okay, now I have a 2 here somewhere, right? And these are, well, 5, 7, 8, and 9. This one isn't 5, of course. Do I know what that is? No, I don't. Well, this isn't 7 or 8. That might help. Well, this isn't 9 either. Do I know what that is? I don't know. Could it be 9? Yeah. No. All right. Oh, okay. What am I still missing here? I know this is a cross multiple, but I'm going to... It's 3, 5, 7, and 9, right? Right, this can't be 7. This can't be 9. Well, this didn't help as much as I hoped. Well, I do know that there is a 2 here now. So, well, I know that there is a 2 there as well, so this isn't 2. This isn't 2. And I have no idea what that means for this. I need to figure out how to... I don't think it matters. Oh, probably not. Right. But actually, these don't work for all of that, right? I mean, can this be 5 or 7? Apparently. That's less... But this can't be 9, right? Because if this is 9, this would have to be 7. Okay. And if this isn't 9, then this is 9. And that's 5. And then we don't have 5s here anymore. Right. So now we definitely have a 5 there. And this isn't 5, and this isn't 5. Or could have looked at this 5. Maybe now, oh, 2, 3, 4. So these aren't 3 or 4 either. Okay, now we should be able to do something with that, right? Right? Come on. This can't be 5 either, because then this would be 7. Yeah, still didn't help very much, but... Oh yeah, that did help. No, this is 5. This isn't 5. Okay, and then this would have to be 5. None of these are 5. None of these are 5. Okay, what am I still missing here? Missing 3, 7, and 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's still... All possibilities are there. Okay, well, let's have a look at this one. What does that mean? If we start from here, well, 1 still works. 5 still works. 1 still works, and 5 still works. maybe it's not going to be as it's not going to be as easy to figure out what that means as I thought. If we start from this side, well, this would have to be 3 or 4, but that's still okay. Okay. Yeah. Can this be 2? Well, yeah, if we start from this side and this is 5. And it's 3, 4 from this. What about this one in the middle? Maybe this one is problematic. I have no idea why, but maybe. If we start from here, this could be 2. Could it be 3 or 4? No. Okay, and if we start from this side, this could be 4, but could it be 3? No. So maybe this isn't 3. Shit, maybe it isn't, but is that such a huge... From this side, if this is 3, then this would have to be 2. That doesn't work. From that side, then if this is 3, then this would have to be 4. Okay, so it isn't 3, but if both of these could be 3 still, then from this side, if this is 3, then this is 1. That's fine. And from that side, it would be the same, right? So both of these could still be 3. And 2, yeah, 2 and 4, of course, is possible. Right. That didn't get me anywhere. That didn't get me anywhere. Well, I know that this is a high... Well, I mispencil marked here. I know that this is a high digit, so this has to be a low digit. Oh, this isn't 5 anymore. And this has to be a low digit. But what could it be? Well, 2, 3, or 4, that's still... they're all still possible. Oh, this isn't 3 or 7, that's an 8. That helps. This becomes an 8. This becomes a 7, 3, and 3 would make this one a 7, which is very good. I say that, but this isn't an 8 either. That's an 8. That's a 9. That's 3, and that's 1. Right. So now do we know better? If I go from there and this is 5, this would be 3. And if I go from here, these are 5 and 6. Still didn't fix it? Wow. That's quite something, isn't it? Or am I stupid? Don't answer that. I mean, feel free. But 1, 2, this would be 5, but it doesn't have to be. It refers to itself, so we don't care. And the 7 is 1, fine. And if we go from here, this is 1 and this is 7, no one cares. The 6 and 2 work. 5 would mean that this is 3 and this is 4. Okay, that's all still okay, right? Right. So that didn't help. That did not help. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing a 5, 6, and 7, right? This isn't 7. None of those are 7 anymore, of course. Okay, well, I know what these are, right? These are 2 and 4, which both still work here, right? Okay. I do have to resolve that somehow, though, right? How? I have no idea. Oh, of course I knew that this starts from here, but I never really marked that one. Doesn't really matter though, does it? That everything still works. This could be 4, this could be 4, and then this would be 6. But if this is 4, then this could be 3 or 6. Yeah, that's not how to solve this. So none of those are 9, so this becomes a 9. Ah, that's good. That is good, because the fact that there is no 9 there makes this one a 2. Right. And if this one a 2, then this would have to start from here, right? So it starts from there. This is the 4th one, and it's saying the second one is a is a 4, but this is not possible. So this is starting from here. Good. And, well, I say good. Well, it is good, but this then doesn't give me anything else because it's referring to itself. But now I know that these aren't 2. And I know that this one isn't 2 either. I know that this one isn't 2 either. Right. So what's next? Hold on, we're starting from here, so this is 3 or 4. Yeah, and this is 3 or 4. That's all okay. That's all okay. What about here? What did I removed the 2 from there. What does that mean? Well, this is 3 from both sides. Okay. As in, it's not the digit 3, but it's the third cell, which is right. Doesn't mean anything, does it? Well, I have 2 in one of those. So if I start from here and this is 2, that doesn't work. But if this is 2, that works. Okay. And if I start from here, this can't be 2. But this one can. Because this would be 5. Interesting. Not sure what's so interesting, but okay. Well, there's a 5 in one of those. Hold on, maybe that's interesting. Well, of course this could be 5 because we could always start from there. Can this be 5 though? If we start from here, no, because this would have to be 2. If we start from there, then yes, because this would be 5 and this would be 4. That's not a problem. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Not that it can be, but those can't be 3 or 4 or 1 and 5. But okay, that's not helping. This is not 9. This is not helping, but what is going to help then? What is going to help? I don't know. I don't know. I do need an 8 and a 9 there, right? Because of those. So I don't know if that helps. Probably doesn't, does it? It probably doesn't. 7 and 8 are still okay here. I definitely need to figure... hold on. I can't have 3 and 4 here. I mean, that's obvious, because one of those is 3 or 4, right? But did that make any difference in my... If this is 5, then we have to start from this side? No, we don't. We don't, but this could be 1. Yeah, no, that's not going to affect it, is it? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. A sip of tea. 86 minutes. Whoa. Alright, I'm not the fastest solver on earth, I know that, but this has taken too long. Okay, I don't know anything except the 1, right? Oh, well, that's not true, because there's as well 6, but... Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, there is 6. Yeah, pencil mark. It helps if you pencil mark. It helps if you pencil mark, or at least if you pay attention. Right, so if this is 6, then this would have to be 4, and that's 3. And that didn't help anything. Well, it did, okay. Right, so do I now know anything? If this is 5, then this would have to be 3. So now we're starting from here. Right? 7 refers to this one, 2 to itself, 4 to 3, and 3 to 4, and 5 and 6. Okay, fine, we resolved that one. This isn't 4 anymore. This isn't 4, and these aren't 3, of course. Okay. That probably should help. Probably. But not necessarily. This is not 3, and this becomes a 3, 6, 1. And this is definitely not a 1. Okay. Does this help? I have 3 and 5 here. 3 and 5. If we start from this side, can this be 3? Yeah, this would be 1. But this would be 5 and this would be 4, yeah. If we start from there, this could be 5. No, no. If we can't start from this side anymore, right? So if this is 3, then it's saying that this would have to be 2. If this is 5, then they're saying that this would have to be 2. And that both don't work. So we're starting from this side. Right? This is 3. Yeah. Right, from this side. So, but we don't know what that is, right? Because 3 would mean that this is 1, and 5 would mean that this is 1. Well, we know that this isn't 1. That's good, right? This isn't 1. Right, and this is 4. This is 3 and 5 as well. So this would have to be 2, actually. That's a better way of looking at it. Right. Right. Really? I was hoping for more. Well, hold on a second. I don't have anything more to do. Well, this... Oh yeah, I know that this is 6. This helps. This becomes 5, that's not 5, and these become 4, 8, 9. This isn't 8, this isn't 9. Right, though still didn't resolve anything, did it? Well, there is a 3 in these, so I need a 3 there. Okay, can this be 3? I don't see why not. Well, no, hold on. I see why not. If this is 3, then this would have to be 8 or 9. I was just looking at column 1 saying, oh yeah, 8 or 9 seem possible here, but no. So this isn't 3. This is 3. That's 1, that's 3, that's 1. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Did that help? Not really, it seems. Wow. Right, so what can we have here? Can we have 1? We can have 1. No, we can't. Because there's definitely a 1. Well, we can't. So this is a high digit, right? Because it couldn't be 4 and couldn't be 3. It's not 2. It's not 1. So this is from 6. Well, it can't be 6 because then this would be 1. This is from 7 or 8. Right. Okay. Well, right. So this would have to be 2 because it's not 4, it's not 3, and it's not 1. And if it's 2, well, we still don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, this isn't 8 either because 8 is here. Okay, so that's 7. That's 8. Right. What am I still missing? 5 and 6? Right, this becomes a 7, 6. Right, I was going to say, oops, what is that? But no, there is a German whispers line, because this becomes a 4, and if this is a 4, this ambiguates that. Okay, so far so good. Now we have to figure out how to disambiguate this. Hello? Oh yeah, this is a 4. That's a 9, that's an 8, okay. 1, 4. Okay, we were starting from here, so this becomes a 3, this becomes a 5. Very good. This becomes a 4. We're starting from here, so this becomes a 1, and this is a 5, and that's a 3, and that thankfully works. This is a 6, which probably was available for a while, but who's counting? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. For a moment there, I thought I made a mistake and there was no 5. I might have still made a mistake, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Alright, well, moment of truth, not a moment too soon. Yay. Right, it was quite challenging. Pretty sure I could have done better. There were lots of places where I missed, between quotes, obvious things, but it was really nice. I really liked it. The for me, new ambiguous index lines are very interesting. So I hope to see more. I hope to see more puzzles using them. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe, maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.